I've been kind of keeping an eye on it. I think it may have a future. I don't know if the ideal process is the way to go, but I think we can learn probably a lot of smart things from it and develop that into our practices.
There perhaps is, you know, but it has to be tried and tested to be true.
Well, that's an item that I'm definitely going to watch. I can't see myself seeding with a 30-foot drill. So the acres that we run, we need a bigger drill. So.
To me, I'm going to say probably not. I have absolutely no interest in that. I don't know about frost. It's just it doesn't appeal to me. That's all I can say.
That's a tough one. I'm glad the work is being done to see if it's going to be viable or not. I think it's going to take some time yet, I think, before that, if it does work, to see if it's really viable. I think there has to be a lot more work done yet. So,
not on my farm.
How come?
We have minus 40-degree days in the winter time and 3 feet of frost. It'll all come out.
I think there could be, especially in the drier areas where moisture is limiting, and possibly in irrigation where we're trying to push yields very high. So I think there is.
Yes.
How come?
Well, controlled traffic farming, it's to do your GPS is right. You don't overlap. You ain't wasting, and you're saving some money, especially on canola. You're not wasting it. It's pretty. The seed is expensive, so you got to look at it, and the chemical is expensive, so you got to kind of. You don't want to overlap.
I'd have to be sold. I can't see it at this point, and some of the issue maybe is just directional swathing for wind control and canola, and I can't see it fitting there. So.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, the guys that are, I'm glad there's people trying it. I mean, we're obviously a lot different than Australia, where, you know, they've had some success, but yeah, I don't know. My mind is open on that.
You know what? I think maybe in those, in areas like in irrigation or something, maybe that makes sense for the greater open areas. I don't know that there is. That's a lot of land to cover.
I think it has possibilities. I'm not sure it's for everybody, but I think there's situations where it will make some differences.
Possibly in some areas, but I haven't seen it. I think we still get frost in Canada, so I think it mitigates the reason why you would do it.
Boy, that's a tough one. If I had to be on one side of the fence or not, I'd say no. But that's my personal opinion, but we'll see.
Yes.
How come?
Precision, higher yields, lower disturbance, for one, etc.
Even the people, I went to that presentation, even the people that are doing it say there's not that big of a yield bump, but where I'm from anyways, water is kind of a limiting factor. So if you can create an environment where your soil can take advantage and can retain that moisture, that's where I see the benefit of controlled tract farming. If you can have a porous soil and it's like a sponge and it can keep that moisture from running off, that's where I think controlled tract farming could have a really good fit. So.